Les gars, on est parti pour enregistrer une petite partie. On va partir sur donc la rencontre avec le duc. On a enfin fini la quête annexe qui nous emmerdait, donc qui nous a pris 20 plombes. Hein. Et donc là, on va descendre à Métropide pour rencontrer Monsieur Wriothesley. Oh, d'ailleurs, pourquoi est-ce que je suis hors cadre? Pourquoi est-ce que mon avatar est hors cadre?
So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Allez. Non, c'est bon. Alors, excusez-moi, madame, on est venu chercher... Enfin, chercher, non, on est venu voir notre cher Wriothesley, s'il vous plaît. C'est où, Madeleine? Pourquoi vous ont-ils fait un autre trajet jusqu'ici aujourd'hui? Monsieur Nevelette m'a demandé personnellement d'escorter ces deux détenus. Je suppose qu'il craignait que d'autres ne soient pas à la hauteur de la tâche.
Well, now, aren't you the lucky one?
Well, have you tried service with a smile? Who knows, it might help you.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through, and even if I did smile at them, the convicts would
Oh, she's got a point.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here and...
Yep. I'll take it from here.
On le relève, vous pouvez retourner vers le monde lumineux et ensoleillé à la surface.
Okay, let me
Laisse-moi voir, vous êtes Sir Payman, c'est ça? Présent. D'abord confirmer les charges et votre peine. Vous êtes accusé d'avoir mangé un gâteau spécialement préparé pour l'Archon par un représentant de Schnezeya sans sa permission. De ce fait, le centre politique de Fontaine a été à l'arrêt pendant une brève période, peine 45 jours. Les bâtards, ils nous ont donné un gâteau qui n'était pas pour nous et on a fini en taule pour 45 jours à cause d'un gâteau. C'est quoi cette honte?
Please stand in front of the board over there.
Oh, all right. But be sure...
Bonne app capsule. On se croirait dans GTA, tu sais. Elle se la pète.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much?
You two are the new inmates, right?
Oh, okay. Paimon is Paimon.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names. Move it.
C'est même pas des gardes qui m'emmènent en tôle, quoi. C'est affolant, comme il n'y a aucune sécurité.
So, are you one of the guards here? Did Paimon...
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupon?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. Mora means nothing here. Here, coupons can get you almost anything in the fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem.
So, credit coupons are a currency that can...
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said, everyone, no matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the fortress of Meripede. Everyone starts from the same place. and you have a chance at a new. I guess that's the real
Ce qui est
purpose of the
pas con
coupon.
non plus, quoi.
This is also
Tu peux être le roi de la
exactly why
mafia,
so
quand t'es en
many
prison, de toute façon,
criminals
tu
choose
peux te
not
faire
to
planter par
return to
n'importe
the
qui, quoi.
outside world.
Oh, so
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be after being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling. Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two. Welcoming newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some.
Ok. Le vent.
why aren't you answering?
I've told you enough for free. Any.
So all you care about is Mora.
Almost there. It's down through here.
Il manque des pièces.
So we're going even deeper now? Just how deep down are we?
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
C'est vrai que ça descend loin, quand même. Le pire, c'est qu'on voit même pas. D'accord, oui, donc si, ça revient quand même à Métropole de base, quoi.
So this is the actual entrance to the fortress? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Oh, right. We're on someone else's territory now. If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us. Hey! Don't scare Paimon!
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but
Someone important?
now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on.
What was that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many garter mechs around here? They're already onto us?
Oh, Papa
Prisoners
arrive.
numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome. Oh, no need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to... When I heard that you were
Yeah,
friends of
baby.
Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the
Papa est là.
Gardamex come and wait in formation.
Papa est là.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that... And as you can see, committing a crime...
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace!
Oh, greetings, my good fellow. Well, I'm willing to imagine that the weather is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the fortress of Maripy...
My profuse apologies. I just got...
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot...
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. Outstanding. Well, Deacon, I recall we discussed fate during our last work meeting, I believe that fate will reward all those who take every aspect of... When you return to your bunk, you'll find the guards have issued some...
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Your Grace. Oh, and you too. I can't believe you gave me such praise. If you need any...
Well, I believe that concludes the introductions. We've already taken enough time here. Deacon, if you would.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave.
Ah, papa est là.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Mer.
Moi, je finis en tôle parce que j'ai plié ses fringues.
Personally give us a
Parce
cure?
qu'il est obligé de se balader à poil à Métropile.
Huh. Paimon can't figure out what. No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. Alright.
Reviens, papa, reviens. Il est où? Hey oh.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're...
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater. But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better. Now, we've arrived at a very important place. The Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one...
welfare meal? You mean...
That's right. Criminals are essential to Fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least...
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost you credit coupons just to get a cup of water here. For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, you'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. No.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form, but trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to... If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. So, rather than saying that we're giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard...
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but whatever the case, hard work is rewarded.
Ok, Capette.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so... Oh, wait, no. We shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really
Let's continue this way. This place is known as the Pancration Ring. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with their daily work. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue.
pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons?
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
So, did you set this?
No, actually. I just granted approval for the organizer to use this area to build the ring, and of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we...
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that are...
Oh, no. Paimon was just one...
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent! So we can start a business here?
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Énergie -4 pour changer mon pseudo Twitch. Ah. Déjà? Je pensais que c'était plus long, toi. Ouais, ce que j'ai, c'est pour ça. Ça fait quand même 2 mois déjà.
Grace. Good morning.
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it...
My...
Jeez, that guy's so nervous.
Sorry.
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the...
The production zone? What does it produce?
Not necessarily. Though working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn...
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place? And you're...
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also... There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process. Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Ça va nous faire chaque pièce ou... Oh, Linet. Qu'est-ce qu'ils font en tôle, Linet?
Oh, you really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here. You're great.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up... Oh? Is...
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried.
Pourquoi Linet est en tôle? Qu'est-ce qu'il a bien pu branler pour arriver en tôle, ce con? On lui a évité la tôle justement avec l'affaire là de... Des femmes qui disparaissaient, toi? Disparition en série? Mais qu'est-ce qu'il a fait pour aller en tôle, ce con? C'est quoi ce perso?
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time?
Not
Je sens que ça va
yet,
être un futur personnage, ça.
Then you
Ah,
must
healer,
be here
toi.
for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the
Elle est trop
infirmary,
colorée pour la
and
map.
Sijuin here...
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse...
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh, then these two must be some important
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de...
Oh, so the tour part is over?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just...
Well, this is our first...
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you...
You should at least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
Il y a les deux. Ok, capsule.
What do you think of the food? Wow, it looks good. Oh, isn't that the meal box?
Je reviens 30 secondes, je vais d'aider madame à donner le cachet du petit, j'y arrive.
Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Oh, you mean the meals are random? Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria. Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure! Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health? He seems healthy no matter how you look at him, but he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sijuin.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
No news is good news. Maybe next time I've got something to discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meropide independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Neuvillette's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now, I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here.
Voilà. Mais c'est un genre de petite bronchite qu'il a chopé, donc il y a des sprays à lui donner pour... T'as une chambre à air, faut que tu mettes la ventoline dedans, que tu l'obliges à respirer dedans, ce qui est compliqué pour un bébé de 6 mois. Donc t'es obligé de te battre avec. Voilà. Alors, retourner au dortoir, c'est en haut. Moi qui étais content de m'être débarrassé de cette mission, putain, j'ai retour au même endroit quoi. La quête secondaire d'ici nous a pris presque 2 heures complètes. J'espère qu'on va pas rester trop longtemps dans la prison.
The Traveler and Paimon, right? Your bunks are right over there. Follow me.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this! By the way, Traveler, even though we are criminals,
Est-ce que t'as regardé Capsule dans le chat modérateur sur Discord, j'ai posté un truc.
You're right. So we at least need to try. You mean? Yeah, that's what. Fortunately, based on his, we worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and oh right, Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knave, so they could be here to investigate too.
Je vais essayer de jeter un œil, tu me diras ce que t'en penses dans le salon.
Huh? Oh, it looks like a magician's prop. It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up. What in the world? It's written like, if you say so.
À mon avis, Linné, il a dû venir pour voir comment allait Tartaglia. Que Tartaglia est en tôle.
Hey, you're finally awake. Well, it's Paimon's first day as a... Hey, come on, it's just...
Hey, lazy bones. What are you still doing here?
Sorry.
De quoi non? Ah, c'est peut-être encore en dessous. Ouais, donc on a le TP là. On a quasiment un TP par zone, donc ça va encore. Ah, d'accord. Mais excuse-moi, parce que c'est vrai que c'est comme je suis obligé de regarder régulièrement pour être sûr que je rate pas de message, je peux relire 2 fois le même.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here... Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift. get sloppy. And you... Anyway, the Fortress of Meropide doesn't want to lose us.
Got it!
Your job is to use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little... Here, take this. Bring me the processed widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons.
Attends, quand même regarder ce que je sens qu'il y a une connerie qui arrive. D'accord. On va prendre un personnage un peu plus pratique.
Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit. So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem. You got it! Great! Now we can report back to the foreman and give him the process with...
All right, I'll pass you for now. And we'll...
Paimon's exhausted.
Ok.
He
Comme je dis justement, ça permet de pouvoir changer un peu aussi de tout ce qu'on fait déjà, toi. Et ça permet surtout de pouvoir streamer les ce qu'on nous on fait déjà ce qu'on a dû faire en privé, toi, en jeu.
Where are you? Oh, this had better not be...
Là, en dessous. Il y avait un truc en dessous.
It doesn't seem to be around here. Let's try looking somewhere else.
I'm loving this treasure hunt.
Ouais, il y a ça. Après, parce qu'aussi on a... toi, quand on a lancé justement le tournoi, nous on n'avait pas une grosse non plus visibilité globale, toi, sur internet. Toi, on serait des streamers avec, je sais pas moi, 200, 300 viewers. À l'époque, les tournois ils seraient remplis souvent, toi. Mais c'est vrai que ouais, ce temps-ci, les premiers tournois ça allait, mais après, comme ça reste quand même, on le faisait une fois par semaine, bah t'as pas beaucoup de monde qui suivait derrière, quoi. En tout cas, qui pouvait suivre. Bon, Linette, tu me casses les noix, t'es où? Est-ce que t'es caché par là? Est-ce qu'il serait pas ailleurs, genre en haut? Ah si, voilà, il est au-dessus en fait. Il est au-dessus, l'enfoiré. Après, ça n'empêche pas par contre de le refaire de temps en temps, tu vois. Comme on a déjà le tournoi, on sait qu'on peut le réorganiser à n'importe quand on veut, toi.
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the...
Hey, over here.
Oh, you scared...
Oh, you scare so easily now?
You little...
Sorry.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really...
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be...
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here.
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Pyro, now hurry up and tell us. How did you end up as criminals this time?
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident.
And then...
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire...
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as...
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself...
Leave it to Lenny to magic himself into
Indeed.
Donc en fait c'est des pickpockets quoi.
Last time I hit, so I don't plan on. We were
C'est pas faux.
instructed by the.
Et elle aussi, elle sort
As
d'où?
for what we're some even say that the House of the Hearth has been investigating this, but recently we believe that this is a direct.
D'ailleurs, je suis en train de travailler sur le prochain best-of, donc n'hésitez pas à clipper pour ceux qui peuvent. Je suis en train de travailler justement le prochain best-of, qui sera d'ailleurs le dernier best-of ancienne génération, on va dire. Alors, ancienne génération, je parle des premières versions, pas les dernières qu'on sortait, parce qu'il y aura des clips avec et sans cam. Vu qu'il y a eu des clips avec la cam qu'on n'a pas encore utilisé quoi. J'ai pas envie de savoir. Tu sais, les histoires de frères et sœurs, faut pas chercher quoi.
Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up? Even though we have different objectives, as you know.
See, I told you.
Is that so?
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since or I should say, we were really looking.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
Very prudent of you. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. Since Lynette and I arrived here, our investigation uncovered the fact that the Fortress of most people just clammed up and wouldn't talk, but you should be aware of that while you're investigating.
A forbidden zone? Could that be...
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful. Oh, look at the time.
Oh, that's just what Paimon wanted to hear! Paimon's starving after all.
J'espère en tout cas que cet acte arc dans Métropole sera pas trop long. Hein.
Oh, he wasn't kidding. Today's meal is nowhere near as good as last time. Oh, forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time. But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kind of mean and...
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every... Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value, then by the time you reach a dead end, you won't even know how you ended up on that road in the first place. I like your attitude. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden...
Huh? Hidden rules?
Not everyone knows about those rules, but whether you know them or not, once you break one, you might encounter...
Really?
Of course. And I'd say that just disappearing would be one of the better...
Oh, you mean that if there really are hidden rules, then Child's disappearance might have... in that case, would you tell us some hidden...
Come on, mate. This is valuable information.
Paimon understands, but...
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me. Moreover, you're new fish, freshly caught, and completely out of your element. What'd be the point in even telling you anything before you've gotten a handle on your new lives? Come and find me once you've been here. I'm usually around the rag and bone shop.
Ça sent la connerie, le mec, non?
He left. Just like that. Huh. Yeah. It might be a good place, but... like he... we were so busy...
Retourner au dortoir. Vraiment qu'on a tous les points de TP. Hein.
So Paimon just confirmed with the but it seems like most of the other inmates choose to oh, and they also said they weren't kidding. Credit coupons really can't Nighty night, traveler. Paimon hopes we can What's wrong? You seem to have something. Is that even possible? Oh, child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time? Maybe the vision connected child's consciousness to yours. And our investigation. So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where child went? Huh. Oh, what's more important now is that it's the start of another new day. What's the plan for today? Let's go! It's time to...
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Good, here you go.
Beat. But after so many shifts, it seems we're really getting the hang of it now.
Non, pour l'instant, j'ai pas du tout vu. On n'y est pas encore, Capsule. Pour l'instant, la seule chose qu'on a vu de Tartaglia, c'est il nous file son œil divin parce qu'il dysfonctionnait. Et il partait pour les affronter justement. Il voulait se battre contre tous les champions de l'arène. On lui sauve le cul en fait lors de l'affaire pour le père de Navia. Donc eux il y avait un tribunal contre Tartaglia, donc on a dit Tartaglia il est pour rien et on attaque Marcel, on fait notre truc contre Marcel. Et Tartaglia est envoyé en prison quand même, mais on sait pas pourquoi. C'est la machine de Neuvillette lui dit tu vas en prison, basta quoi. Donc ça on sait pas encore. Donc pour l'instant il y a rien, on a ni Narval ni rien du tout encore Capsule. Donc attention on spoil.
You... Yeah, I agree with Chief here. Do you really... What is this garbage? What would you like to do this... Maybe we'll be able to find some...
Ah mais au cas où, voilà. Postez auprès de Grainville pour continuer à travailler pendant vos tâches de la matinée. Et c'est qui Grainville? Un grade en dessous. TP. Non, c'est pas celui-là. Non, mais attends, il est au même étage en fait, je me fais chier. Mais c'est qui Grainville? Colin, c'est pas lui.
Oh, you must be the traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from... Even convicts value their lives, don't they? But we have a game...
And if we lose the game...
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing... Okay. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds, the second you mess up the order, you'll... The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. So thanks for your pay...
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said!
Droite. En haut. Gauche, droite, haut. Jeudi. Tous les jeudis. Bah ça remplacerait le tournoi.
Oh, Paimon does... What do you have planned for...
Vous trouvez Grainville en fait.
Well, Paimon really...
Donc si les modérateurs il va être
Look
présent
who
le...
decided to show up.
Ah c'est lui.
Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a wasting. Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard? You need...
Sure. Nice! We did well. Ooh, Paimon's had it. That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Oh, Paimon's exhausted. Wait a sec. Oh, Paimon feels a shit, but it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria safely. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all? Well, there... Paimon wonders what we'll get to... Wait, what? What in the world? Is this stuff meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre. What do you think is going on? Is this the bad thing that No, stop right there, Paimon gets... Hey! Isn't that Woolsey over there? Hey, Woolsey! Have a moment?
What is it? I'm about to go report the numbers for today's free meal, so you...
It's about the meat in our meals.
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfect.
How could this be fun? Hey! What looks... What would you like to do this... Since we have time...
Oh,
No need...
sorry. I couldn't help but think of... Oh, it's hard to say. Maybe I am.
Wait.
Oh, I'm always indecisive and... What? Please, don't say...
Pourquoi il a regardé? Je sais pas. Donc j'ai ouais, si on arrive jeudi à être au moins 2 personnes du staff, soit toi, soit Capet, toi avec moi pendant le stream, au moins l'avantage c'est qu'on peut être 2 contre 2, toi viewers, toi.
Rowan?
Oh, I was injured a bit.
Huh. Paimon wouldn't have thought...
I just knew you would say that.
Oh, you mean...
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half hour.
Huh.
For...
Que comme ça, toi, on peut gérer plus facilement, toi, le truc. Et comme je disais, dès que si ça marche bien et qu'il y a beaucoup de monde, toi qui viens pendant les game viewers, on fera tourner, genre, tu sais, on fait genre 3 games avec une personne, après on tourne sur la personne suivante, quoi. Il faudra qu'on s'organise ça, quoi. N'hésite pas, bah écris-le dans le salon modérateur.
Oh, wonderful.
Paimon likes it. Have you also been investing?
No, I was just slacking off, and you happened to catch me. My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely... Oh, before I forget.
Huh?
I've been here longer than you, so credit coupons aren't a resource...
Aw, that's so nice.
Il faut aller au plus bas, et le plus bas, il est là.
Hey, it's the travel... No, listen, I feel...
Huh?
But when I was well... Come on.
Run à Caro.
Hello, traveler. Everyone's usually this enjoy.
Jure qu'elle va finir par être un personnage jouable. Elle est trop colorée pour là où elle est, toi. Et vu que c'est une infirmière, ça pourrait être un genre de soigneur façon Naïda, toi. Pas dans la même taille. Elle est beaucoup trop colorée pour là où elle est, toi.
Then what the blazes are you doing here?
Tu peux les mettre en même temps, comme ça, si en lisant tes messages, tu peux me Des idées en même temps, toi.
Oh, you want to stop and vet? Okay. So after working a few days straight, we got some strange meat in our lunch. What was... Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently? Really? Then it looks like
Oh, mon
that
petit
part of the
Bruno, comment tu vas?
investigation has hit a dead end. Well,
C'est Bruno, comment tu vas? Qu'est-ce que tu racontes de beau?
clues tomorrow. Good night, traveler.
Comment tu vas, l'ami?
The dawn of a new day. What do you have planned
On a
for
perdu des coupons. On avait 4200 coupons, pourquoi on est passé à 3003? Ah, j'ai pas vu ton message, pardon. Bah, j'ai pas vu ton message, chelou. Bon, bah ton message n'est pas apparu, Kiro. Bah, bonne nuit à toi. Bonne nuit à toi, Na.
After working here, but doing the same. Yeah.
Les casseurs de bon, petit Bruno, comment tu vas?
What is this garbage? Ooh. What would you like to do this after? Maybe we'll be able to find some lead.
Bah, ça va, ça va, ça va. Là, on est en train de préparer le déménagement avec madame. Donc, ça va.
Okay, do your best to hit the targets.
En haut à gauche, gauche, en haut à droite.
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Nobody who values their life would be willing to get in the ring. However, you two haven't tried. Just go talk to Rusimov.
But
That's normal. Just what?
he's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If we have enough.
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it?
Huh? We shouldn't get too.
What? I never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? Might as well tell you about it. Besides, I don't want to... Okay. The hidden rule here, something bad will happen the next morning.
So the rule is that we end. Oh.
How would I know? But I've heard of... According to the rumor, however, in the final match, the organizer... And after that, he was never seen again.
Ouais, crash.
Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers. But in his eyes...
So you mean it's like...
No, he was always wearing a mask, like he was intentionally trying to hide his identity.
Traveler, do you think that boxer was... Huh?
You're not... Look, here I was just...
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
C'est chelou que sur le live, c'est coupé tout. Pourquoi sur le live, c'est coupé tout et que...
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons. If you have enough, then go ahead and give it a try. Just don't come running back to me if something happens.
productive day. Hope we can make even more progress tomorrow. Maybe we can make some progress in... What do you have planned for...
C'est chelou ça encore.
After working here, but doing the same thing all... Yeah.
La connexion est en train de cracher là, capsule toi. Elle a des hauts, des bas et je pense qu'on arrive sur l'heure de merde. Dans 21h40, on arrive sur l'heure de merde où ça va planter toutes les 3 secondes.
Oh, just a regular meal set. What would you like to do this afternoon? Maybe we'll be able to find some...
Et comment on achète des billets? Bah, y a personne. Ah putain non. Regarde le message. Merde. Ça a mis que le mec de la mission est bloqué dans une autre mission. Cerveau de mon cul là, c'est quoi? Il y a une mission cerveau quelque chose. Non, c'est pas ça? Putain, sérieusement, il y a encore une quête annexe de merde qui bloque le... Ça, c'est par contre, c'est vraiment de la grosse merde ça, sur le jeu. Que les quêtes annexes bloquent la quête histoire, c'est vraiment de la grosse daube ça au universe. Bah là, ça sert à rien parce que toi je peux même pas avoir... Ah, et là ça m'a remis la mission, non mais sûr. Oh, c'est affolant. C'est affolant de stupidité. Il va falloir que j'aille faire le... Je sais combien? 30, ouais. Dans un point, je pourrais aller faire 2 fois le donjon pour améliorer le catalyseur de Neuvillette. Donc, au pire des cas, le catalyseur, si j'obtiens au cas où celui de Neuvillette, le catalyseur pourra toujours finir pour Rio, quoi. Ou pour n'importe quel autre...
I can tell you're new to... Maybe you don't quite understand...
Oh, no need.
All right then, if you're...
Yeah, Aw, looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here. let's get to bed early.
Ouais, toi, l'origine des 4 vents, il laisse sur les deux... Enfin, sur un des deux. Sur un des deux, ouais, il y a l'origine 4 vents, et sur les deux, il y a l'autre truc. Donc le même catalyseur peut faire pour les deux.
Paimon, package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself. I'm not a
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, Traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take... Oh, right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this package... Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Hey,
Surtout que la deuxième arme, j'ai eu, mais elle a pas beaucoup de pitié. Hein. Bon, par contre, c'est pas ça que je voulais. Mais ça m'arrange en même temps. Ah, du sang.
It's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like... Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to... Ugh, no way. Get that stuff away from Paimon. Paimon thinks we shouldn't open... What do you have planned for us? Though it feels nice...
My time with the Spines taught me that carrying an unreliable weapon is worse than not carrying one at all.
If there's no way to send it all out, then maybe I'll never get a chance to leave.
Who are you? We've never seen you before, and you don't look like a fellow convict.
I'm not!
Ben, je te le souhaite en tout cas de
I'm a
l'avoir.
promoter for...
Oh,
After discussing, however, in light of... Let me take a moment and recall his exact words.
I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. It seems you don't full. But as for the
Anyway... Fine.
Déjà, une Villette, c'est sûr, je vais le drop. Normalement, toi, vu que j'ai mon 50-50, c'est quasiment certain que je vais le drop. Kazuha, avec beaucoup de chance, peut-être que je l'aurai. Ou alors, Gecko pour potentiellement soit Wriothesley, soit Wrio, soit Furina. Ah, Wrio, déjà, t'es sûr. Dès qu'il est, je le pull et je pull son arme s'il faut, toi. Mais à ce niveau, ouais. Je pense que je focuserai à ce moment-là ce truc. Normalement, je devrais l'avoir sûr et certain, moi, perso.
Paimon's not sure. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you... Still,
Even if we bought, when it comes to things...
Hey, just what... It makes so little that he...
Oh, so it's the...
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial...
Hey, what? Maybe not. Every page has the font to... Okay. Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, we have no choice. We have decided to... Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. Let's put these papers back where...
Alors Furina, t'as du temps, hein, parce que pour l'instant c'est des leaks que potentiellement elle reviendrait la 4.6. Et sachant qu'en 4.6, c'était aussi Archelino. Donc il y en a qui vont drop Archelino sûr et certain. Et après voilà quoi, on va voir. Hein. Malheureusement, il n'y a que la patience qui te fera, qui te dira oui ou non si tu l'auras quoi. Pense à faire tes abysses. En faisant les abysses, déjà tu récupères des 100 par 100 primogèmes. Et les abysses sont réinitialisés, je crois, une fois par mois, un truc comme ça. Ou par saison. Donc bah, ça te fait plusieurs primos à récupérer à chaque fois quoi. Toi Furina, moi elle me passe par-dessus la tête. Toi que je l'ai ou pas, ça va pas me changer grand chose. Toi j'ai Cookie niveau soin qui est excellente. Mais clairement je viserais une Villette, c'est sûr, c'est un que je vise. Et si je vais choisir entre Furina ou Brio, je prends Brio direct. En même temps, je porterai pas ses fronts pour rien, quoi.
A mysterious spot? Do you have any ideas, Traveler? Really? Well...
C'est vrai que, ouais, quand tu as du full violet, ça va, voilà.
Okay, we better pick up the pace with our investigation. Yeah, let's...
J'ai pas compris ton message sur le Discord, poto. 30, ouais, il m'en manque un peu encore. Ah, par contre, c'est chiant de faire toujours la même chose. J'ai l'impression de tourner en rond.
Hey, isn't that VDUC over there?
Ouais, donc de toute façon, en première partie, déjà, dans ce cas, t'auras Archelino. Et je sais pas qui avec. Peut-être Wriothesley, d'ailleurs. C'est à Wriothesley, Archelino, je prends Wriothesley. Clairement.
A group. Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. But since they have no...
Paimon might already know what you mean by...
I've got things to do too.
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one?
Mais quoi comme... De quoi de map? C'est ça que je comprends pas ton message. Qu'est-ce que tu parles par des maps?
Oh, so that's how you... When will all... VDUC isn't here.
Just... Always at your service.
What? What?
Ah mais moi je parle pas de ça, poto. Justement, c'est vraiment pas de ça que je parlais. Parce que là le but c'est pas de faire des maps avec la commu, toi. Le but c'est de faire des games avec la commu. Toi par exemple, si on prend Fortnite, on lance une game, on fait genre 2-3 games d'affilée. Donc si on fait 3 top 1, tant mieux. Et après on switch sur les personnes d'après s'il y a d'autres personnes, toi. S'il y a pas d'autres personnes, bah tant mieux, le mec ou la meuf qui vient jouer sera là plus longtemps. Mais on fera ça, tu sais, on pourra y aller. Mais après on va pas faire de potentiellement de courses, parce que ça varie des jeux aussi qu'on va faire, toi. Évidemment, les jeux qu'on va faire, ça va varier. Toi, on peut faire du Call of, on peut faire du Fortnite, on peut faire de l'Apex, on peut faire de l'Overwatch, on peut faire plein d'autres jeux, toi. Toi, moi, le Rocket League là, de Fortnite, toi, je suis pas fan, donc y a rien de vraiment sympa dedans, toi. Le but, c'est pas de faire genre Need for Speed et faire des courses avec la communauté, toi. C'est de faire plusieurs jeux de temps en temps et justement de faire participer la communauté dessus.
Really? And now that you mention it...
So, what happens...
They just conduct regular... There are 3 pipe...
Oh, okay. Then we'll
If that's all, then I'll be leaving.
La Fortnite est un exemple, mais il y a plein de jeux qu'on pourra faire.
Don't worry, we don't want any time. Oh, he left. Right, both are. I knew you would.
Et par exemple, si on fait par exemple un tournoi Mario Kart, le tournoi Mario Kart, c'est 16 courses et t'as autant de viewers qui veulent. Tu vois, t'as pas de limite de viewers. Donc tous ceux qui veulent venir jouer pourront venir jouer, toi. C'est d'ailleurs pour ça que j'avais créé au départ. Pour pas avoir de limite. Putain, par contre, niveau réseau, ça déconne. Faut que je redescende la qualité de l'image, plus que... Je suis quasiment à 30% d'images perdues, quoi, c'est de la merde. Tant qu'on est sur ce jeu-là, je redescends à 3000, ça fait chier de baisser la qualité, mais bon. Ah bah ouais, ça recrache.
Traveler, come on, wake up! Oh, it looks like you were just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this? Really? So we're finally starting. Okay, well, it's a bit. Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us. Uh-oh! Shh! Careful! We'll get in trouble if the guards catch us. Hey, not this way. We need to get to that pipe, remember? Hey, not this way. We need to get to that pipe, remember?
Bah attends, tu te fous de ma gueule. Je pars exprès à gauche pour pouvoir faire le tour et éviter les gars. Et ce bâtard, ils m'ont ramené là. Mais c'est vraiment un jeu de merde en fait. Juste parce que je passe pas par l'endroit où ils sont. Mais comment je fais pour passer par là? Là, si je passe par là et que je passe devant lui, lui il va me repérer. Je suis sûr, ils sont pas assez cons. C'est scripté de merde, sérieusement. Oh, c'est vraiment de la daube. Hein. Ma technique était bien plus simple en ayant fait le tour. Là, ils m'ont scripté de merde.
What? I know you. You were the ones.
You've got guts showing up here.
You'd better leave now. Ain't nobody coming here to save you.
What'd you say? Yeah, so what if they were? If you push us, we could...
Hey, what?
I don't have to tell you anything. If you turn around, go back to the dorm...
Yeah, scram. Nothing worth seeing here. Huh? What did you...
Isn't that exactly what boss said?
Hey, do you know our boss? Whoa. We had no idea our boss was such a... So, did he have you come here to find us?
Oh, so your child's crew here? Seems like he had no problem fitting in.
We're the only ones who heard him say those words when he left that night.
Wow, those dreams of yours sure come in handy.
We gave him the business for a while, but here in the fortress, he was working the long... You could always see how... So eventually...
But one day, he suddenly told us that, and as his crew, so... We got to work, and used the hidden rules. We just wanted to give him a better...
Oh, but has it...
Because as far as it leads to an abut boss, so we told and that if he wanted...
So you come and...
Yeah.
Nothing could ever defeat boss or slow him down.
Okay. Paimon was just brainstorming possibilities.
All right. Keep quiet and follow us.
The way up from here has been sealed off. It's impossible to get... Boss left by going down from here. It's, what... Later, we came back, hoping to have a look. That's when we found out it's impossible to navigate unless you're...
Do you think Child got trapped by the water?
Not likely. We all know that Boss was an incredible swimmer.
Really? Then have him come investigate.
It's getting late.
Yeah, we learned a lot about what happened to... We finally learned some key information. Seems all of our investigative work has finally started to pay off. When you said you knew a diver, you were talking about Fremine, right? If we ask Linny, he'll definitely have Fremine help us. Why is Child like... Fortunately, though, it seems like it's only a matter of time now before we find out what really happened. Now that we can finally relax, I'm starting to feel super sleepy. Let's try to get some rest while we still can. Nighty-night, traveler! It's morning already? Paimon still needs more sleep. Huh? Wait, look over there! It's one of Linny's cards! What Paimon's... Maybe you haven't heard, but today is the monthly free day. Everyone has the day off today, which makes it the... It's been a while since we last talked. Ooh, today's our lucky day. We have the day... From the sound of it, Linny's been making progress with his...
Mais ça, on prend le moment. On a appris la bio. Ah, c'est acte 4, donc on a fini acte 3. Donc on a fini acte 3. Ça c'est cool. Attends, l'acte 3, c'est-à-dire qu'il nous reste celui-là plus l'autre. Et on aura accès au... Ouais, c'est que l'acte 4. Une fois qu'en fait on aura fini celle-là, on pourra faire... on pourra débloquer donc Wriothesley une villette en perso. Ça c'est cool. Et après il nous restera que l'acte 5. Donc il nous reste potentiellement que 2 chapitres à faire pour finir Fontaine. Et ça c'est cool. Et ben les gars, j'espère que ça vous a plu, je vous dis bien à la prochaine, c'est Venrir. Ciao les cons.
Surtout partagez, likez et oubliez.